Welcome to another video. Our first stop at Disneyland was Star Wars World. We went super early because apparently it really fills up. The two rides there are incredible.
Thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer.
Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments.
In this simulator ride, my younger brother was the pilot and he actually did a really good job. I was the gunner, so I just had to shoot anytime this green button flashed, and then there was an engineer. Where are we going into? Headed to a very cool Star Wars themed bar. Moving on, we went to the Pirates ride, and crazy that the Pirates of the Caribbean movies are actually based off of this ride. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm still fangirling watching over this clip. I met Pocahontas and she's my favorite Disney princess, so it was a really big deal. Day one of Huntington. Made it to Huntington. That's the pier. And apparently it's the surf city of the world. We didn't spend too long on Huntington Beach because it was so windy, so we went to these little markets. I think they were closing, but did a little bit of window shopping. In that last clip, we went to a country music bar with our Airbnb host, and then we went to this pub club, and it was crazy that they were playing chess here. A little bit hungover today. Imelda and I, we went out for the first time in America on this trip, and it was really good. Apparently some famous people tend to go there. It's in Huntington, and we supposedly met Leonardo DiCaprio's cousin. I don't fully believe it. He did look very like him though. We're staying at this Airbnb and it's really lovely. And then we checked out Huntington Beach yesterday. It was very windy. After today, we're heading to San Diego, and that'll be our last destination. We're at Newport Beach right now, and Melda got tacos and I got this acai bowl, and it looks like a really nice place. There's a lot of young people. We got a Greyhound bus from Santa Ana, which is near Huntington, all the way to San Diego, and we're just pulling into San Diego right now. We made it to San Diego! Woo! That's the baseball stadium. Ooh. I think there's a match going on now, so we're just going to drop all of this off to the accommodation. There are 3 big beaches in San Diego. Pacific Beach is one of them, so we headed straight out to the beach. It was a little bit late in the day, but we watched these guys fishing, and they were catching so many of these little fish. Okay, so mad story. On the way into Pacific Beach on the bus, Imelda was sitting beside the guy in the black t-shirt performing here, so we had to watch, and they were really good. Went for dinner at a place in Old Town, which is very Mexican themed, and I was so excited, but then I actually ended up throwing up in the restaurant. I was super sick. Another day, I felt a lot better today. We went to Mission Bay, which is near Mission Beach, and Imelda and I did some paddle boarding, so that was very fun. It was always on my bucket list, and I actually did stand on the board. I know I'm just, taking a bit of a rest. Paddle boarding is just a serious workout. We walked from Mission Bay to Mission Beach, and the great thing about Mission Beach is there's this theme park, Belmont Park, which has a number of different rides. We went on the Big Dipper, and that was the scariest ride ever. Second last full day in San Diego. I just went for brekkie with my family, and then I'm gonna go to my old workplace, which is crazy. I'm hoping to see my boss there and have a mini reunion. Hope she remembers me. My sister's boyfriend is now working in the restaurant I worked in, and apparently I just missed the boss, which was kind of sad, but this is the area the restaurant's in. got dressed up for Imelda's last night, so just taking advantage of this red carpet at the Airbnb. Last full day in San Diego, my family and we made the trip over to Coronado Island on the bus. You'll see now how beautiful this place is. These are views of San Diego. Coronado's main point of interest is the hotel. It was built in 1888 and a lot of famous people would stay here. It's also supposedly haunted. Last day in San Diego, we're in Ocean Beach. I am loving these camper vans. So cute. Ocean Beach has a big place in my heart. It was the first place I stayed in the first time I went to America, and it's a really laid back scene. I think dogs are allowed as well. My family didn't really feature too much in my videos, but I had the best time with them. If you made it all the way to here, thank you so much for watching. This is just me leaving Fiji. I was so happy to catch Fiji at daytime because when I landed originally, it was middle of the night. It looks like such a beautiful island. And yeah, please like and subscribe if you like this video. I am back in Sydney now. It's winter and my next few videos will be all about Australia, so stay tuned.